Hey, welcome to the second course video for the song Mama by NF from his album Hope. I'm musically malnourished and you're on my journey to go deep and wide in discovering new music and artists. In these videos, we do a deep dive into the lyrics and meaning behind the music. So let's get in, see what Mama is all about. Okay, Mama is the second song in which NF addresses his late mother directly. However, unlike the angry and hurt tone of his April 2016 song, How Could You Leave Us, Mama is hopeful and forgiving with NF praying that his mother ultimately found peace. All right, let's get into the lyrics. Verse 1, you ever make it up to the gate? And if you did, I wonder, is it a beautiful place? Did he put his arms around you, make you feel like you're safe? Which I just think this is all beautiful because it's a song definitely born out of empathy, the time to learn and grow, and for some of the anger and hurt to, I don't necessarily want to say like go away, but maybe mature a bit into that place of empathy, of recognizing that his mother, because here that's what empathy is, right? It's the ability sometimes to look past the foolishness of a person and see them, I don't know, that human side of them. And honestly, Jesus was the best at this, right? Like he could look past, now there are plenty of things he called out, but this ability to see past a person's failures and speak to the person that they could be. And obviously NF's mother doesn't necessarily get that opportunity, but I think as a release for him and this letting go of this anger he's held on to, it's him recognizing she was never safe. She never felt loved. All of these things which kind of were the things that caused her to act out in the way that she did, and the neglect that he felt and the instability of their home. But you just see this all over this with this question is like him truly wondering, oh gosh, it's starting to get me choked up. Like, do you feel safe now? Did he grab you by the hand and say things are okay? I got to know, Mama, did he show you some grace? Give you a pass, tell you he would carry the weight? Do you smile more? Wonder what it's like when you pray? Is he standing in front of you so you can look at his face? When you talk to him, does he talk back? You ever have conversations about what you regret? Or did it all go away once you got there? Does each breath take you closer to God? Would you say that you cry less? That's again, the same thing there is that, do you feel safe? Like, do you cry less there? Excuse me. Do you feel at peace yet? Do you laugh more? Do you feel like heaven is everything you could ask for? I ever make it up there when I see you, I hope you're smiling because you deserve it. Pray to God you found joy, and always know that. The chorus, you don't got to cry. You don't got to cry no more. I hope you're up there looking down on us with a smile on your face. You don't got to cry. I hope you're up there with God, feeling loved and set free from your pain. Just that desire in him that's like, man, I wish my mother had received the love that every human is worthy of, deserving of. In that if she had, maybe she would have done things differently, but just his hope is like maybe she finally, found that thing that she didn't really get on earth. Verse 2, I look at the situation you had, might have made the mistakes of leaving, but it's making me sad. Thinking of you, how you grew up trying to cope with your past, because this is where like maturity gives you the ability to be like, man, I go through some crap too. Were you like me in your relationship, excuse me, and pushed away dad? I got to know, Mama, did you think you were trash? That's so sad, man. Something disposable that nobody could love or be glad to say they was with you? That issue is an issue I had. That's why it hurt me when Brittany gave me those letters you sent. I barely read any of them, knowing I'd let them go to my head and get to me. Brittany, one of NF's two sisters, she gave said notes to him that were given by their mother. NF goes on to reveal that he barely read any of the letters that were given, for he knew they would get to him and go to his head. I mean, obviously that's none of our business, but curious, when she wrote letters and the contents of it. I barely read any of them. Okay. I feel I related. Might not be around for my babies, but know when I say that I love you, that I mean it. Okay. And to get to that point, to honestly be able to say that about somebody that's hurt you and left you very confused, that allowed bad things to happen to you, because her boyfriend or his stepfather, can't remember if they actually got married, was abusive to him. And to get to that place, to look past all that, to see her as a hurting person, to extend forgiveness and be able to say, I love you, followed by that, like, I really mean that. It's really powerful. Because nobody's perfect. Yeah, I guess we all fall short. And I can't hold this unforgiveness in my heart no more. And I think that was a big part of this song, is he's tired of holding on to this hate. So just know you're lovable to me. That's so sweet. So sad, dude. And of course, you'll always be mama to us. So save a table for 4. Jeez. Repeated chorus in the outro. Yeah, I'm grown now. Took me a while to see the bigger picture. Because if you were here today and I was talking with you, there'd be a lot of tears of joy falling on my sweatshirt. Probably followed by some apologies and Mom, I missed you. Yeah, I pray you see me down here looking up. Still got a lot of things I need healing from, but I'll get there eventually, so don't you worry none. I just hope you finally got some peace and you feel happy, Mom. I love you. Ooh, dude. Such a powerful song. And I talked about a decent amount in the React, so I won't rehash a lot of that, of just the ability to let go of that is a powerful thing. And holding on to it, wishing, just hoping maybe in your misery somebody else might find misery, it's just a prison to be trapped in. So by the grace of God, I hope that you're able to extend forgiveness. Whether you talk to that person or not, at least in your heart, take that time to say, I release you. I forgive you. It can be really freeing. It's not easy, and it's probably going to be repetitive because those things are going to come back up. Remember what they did, remember what they said, and yet you keep going, I release it. I release you. I forgive you. And it can be really healing. Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments. Thanks for being with me. I hope to see you in the next one, because we're eating good.